NFL week thing. Let's get to it. So Detroit was over Arizona. Like Arizona was kind of like sleepwalking. I'm just not sold on Coonsberry, the head coach. I like Kyler Murray a lot. I know D Hop ain't there, but they dropped an egg. Jared Goff, he has a moment or two. The Lions should actually have about 5 or 6 wins in real time. I mean, they stink, but they shouldn't be that stinky. They beat the doorknobs off Arizona. Elsewhere, Miami beat the Jets. The Jets a long season. Miami's playing like average football. It could be a spoiler. Don't want to have to deal with them. They've been on the street. Cincinnati over Denver. I was sad to see Teddy Bridgewater get hurt. Cincinnati, I like Joe Burrow a lot. That's a dude you want to keep an eye on. That dude is the truth. And I like Bridgewater. Denver, I can't quite figure him out. Pittsburgh over Tennessee. As long as Ryan Tannehill ain't playing quarterback, Tennessee's okay. But when he's got to really be behind center without Derrick Henry, you see how average he is. And Mike Tomlin should get some Coach of the Year honors, some recognition. Because Roethlisberger is 3 years past the pull date, and Tomlin still got this team looking like they might fool around and be in contention. That's scary. That man can coach. Dallas over the Giants. Well, Mike Glennon, that turkey. Oh God, that turkey sucks. I mean, you thought Daniel Jones was a head case. Mike Glennon. Oh Lord, where they be finding him? Can't you get Phil Simms out the old folks' home? I mean, I know he does broadcasting, but he gotta be still better than what they got. Jeff Hostetler, get somebody. The Giants quarterback, they should have a big old help wanted sign. They stink. And Dak Prescott wasn't doing much better. That Dallas defense is the truth. Ezekiel Elliott's still running like Bubba from Sanford and Son. They just ain't putting it together. And I don't trust Mike Meathead McCarthy at all. Elsewhere, San Francisco over Atlanta. 49ers looking pretty dangerous. It looks like they could be on something. You might not want to mess with them in NFC. I'm just saying. Green Bay over Baltimore in the game of the week. Baltimore went for it. I ain't got no problem with Jim Harbaugh doing it. I like Henley. Henley is the truth, the quarterback. If it wasn't for Lamar, that dude would definitely get a lot of looks. He's tight. Aaron Rodgers was consistent. Came down to the last dance. I ain't got no problem going for the 2-point conversion. Elsewhere, Vegas over Cleveland. No matter, and I don't like Faker Mayfield. He wasn't even there, but they shouldn't be in no situation that deep. They got too much talent. Carr, every once in a while, the Raiders can get in the way. They are an odd team to figure out. I don't know. Minnesota over Chicago. A lot of suspect calls, but, I like Fields for Chicago. Kirk Cousins did enough to win, but, these two teams are disappointing each. Philly over Washington tonight because you know what's going on with what's happening in the NFL with the protocols. Jalen Hurts looking good. Philly could be a dangerous team if they get in. I'm seeing something. Washington still ain't got no real quarterback, and they just don't do enough on offense. Buffalo beat Carolina. I was glad to see the Bills win. Josh Allen did enough. They got to come up and they got to do some consistency. But they did run with Singletary. How about that for a novel concept? Wow. Elsewhere, New Orleans spanked Tampa Bay, shut them out. Tom Brady shut out for the first time since 06. He was frustrated. New Orleans got his number. No matter who's coaching New Orleans, they got his number. Now, there were a lot of drop passes, and they looked sloppy, and I don't think they took New Orleans serious. And I understand with Taysom back there, quarterback in New Orleans, you ain't going to take him too seriously because let's be realistic. He's garbage as a quarterback. I mean, he makes Cordell Stewart look like Russell Wilson by comparison, but they had enough to win. But New Orleans had a quarterback. Oh, the Russell Wilson trade. You can imagine where they would be right now with a real quarterback. Because Jameson got hurt, but he wasn't gonna do nothing no way. Elsewhere, Indy over New England. Jonathan, the running back, he lit the Bills up, and I liked it because Frank Wright used to play for the Bills back in 30 years ago to come back against Pittsburgh, and he trolled Belichick. He beat him because Carson Wentz was real, didn't do no passing at all. That was a trip. So I like that one. Elsewhere, Houston over Jacksonville, somebody had to win that game. And the poor thing about Houston, if they had a legit play Deshaun Watson instead of white balling him, who knows where they might be. So, and tonight, The Rams beat Seattle. It was some suspect calls. I'm not mad with DJ Dallas because that was a bad no interference call. But the Rams won the game, but I'm not sold on them really. Pete Christmas Carol, but going home. The Seahawks, I mean, come on now. They weren't going to do nothing, no way. But anyway, that's my NFL weekend review. How'd your team do? Let me know. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And I expect a lot more chaos with what's going on right now. The pandemic. There could be some readjustments with the NFL. We shall see. Because somebody gonna be impacted. I'm out.